Welcome everybody. I'm Scott James with Bluewater Yacht Sales. This is a 2019 Viking 52-foot sport coupe. The name of the boat is Surf Rider. We're in Virginia Beach, Virginia. This is a beautiful vessel, just painted. It is Stars and Stripes blue. Has a full swim platform. Swim ladder pulls out from the middle of the platform. She's equipped with a bow thruster, stern thruster, has twin 1400 horsepower common rail MANs, really comfortable 33 to 36 knot cruise, tops out around 42 knots. We're sitting in the cockpit. We're going to take a look at what we've got here. We have factory mezzanine seating. This is the distressed Brisa fabric. 3 rod holders in each of the haunches. We've got Rupp triple spreader outriggers. You'll see spreader lights across the top here. We've got you see the track, curtain track here. We have a full sun cover that covers the cockpit. Poles that go in the rear rod holders and a canvas shade that goes on top of that. We're looking at port side transom door and gate. The transom fish box is plumbed as a live well. Got rudder access is right here, rear bilge access, fish box in the floor there. And over here we have 2 round storage boxes. In the cockpit we're looking at a 6-hole release marine pedestal launcher, 2 cup holders, got a little bit of a bait rigging area here with the drawer right in the center. Again, mezzanine seating, your engine room entrance is right in the center. We have 4 boxes in the mezzanine. 3 of those are refrigerated and 1 is a dry space. So actually 1 is a freezer, the other 2 are refrigerated, and then 1 is dry storage. Under the gunnel, you've got a 50 amp cable master that pulls out from here. There's an additional 50 amp shore power connection on the port side, no cable master over there, but we've got fresh water and raw water washdown under the gunnels. We've got speakers under the gunnels, LED lights under the gunnels, and again, she's a wonderful performer. Let's go inside and take a look. Okay, so we're underway now. We're just idling along. We'll look at a couple of things on the helm here. So I have the radio box open. You'll see that both of your VHFs, your mics are here, so rigged nicely. Seakeeper 9, we've got our Seakeeper screen up, and then ZF electronic controls. I do have us in single lever, so you'll notice I have the port throttle advanced all the way forward, and we're running everything on the starboard throttle. So another thing to notice is that this boat, we do have a yacht controller. So the yacht controller will take care of both your gear, clutch in and out, and then also will give you access to your bow thruster and stern thruster. So that's all on the yacht controller screen. If we close this hatch here, we'll see so fusion stereo, multifunction stereo right there. We are rigged for satellite TV and satellite radio. 2 giant 22-inch Garmin screens are full multifunction screens with complete capability for your entertainment, certainly your sonar, all your radar. Again, 1400 horse MAN common rail motors. These engines have 403 hours on them. This boat is a tremendous performer. She holds 1,395 gallons of fuel to give you a really nice range. Couple of stats real quick. 1750 RPM, 30 knots at 70 gallons an hour. 1850 RPM, 33 knots at 74% load, about 80 gallons an hour, and 1950 RPM, 35 knots, 77%, 88 gallons an hour. So 1950, which is a very easy cruise, 35 knots. So you're covering some really nice ground. So again, we're at the helm. This is a completely enclosed, conditioned space. Teak, Release Marine teak helm pod, which I should make sure I mention that. Wonderful visibility. We have this area of the boat has its own HVAC system. You can see stid chairs with the distressed Brisa fabric. Double wide stid chair on the starboard side. Single captain's chair, fully functional. Does have the pull-out cup holders. And our port side chair is also a single stid with the folding footrest, pull-out cup holder. Got the little shelf there to put your your drinks or your wallet or your phone or whatever. So in the overhead, obviously we have LED lights. We also have, we've got this pocket here is wired and ready for electric teaser reels, okay? You've got an overhead hatch right here, and then the two large hatches in the hardtop, which we'll look at in just a few minutes, those are set up for rod storage. So really nice area here, a lot of storage, a lot of seating. You've got an ottoman, L-shaped sofa, big TV. I think it's a 48-inch flat screen TV. Our surround sound speakers in here, and then dinette table. And the dinette table is a high-low table, and it does have the cushion, and it's this same distressed Brisa cushion that fits on top of the table if you lower that all the way down. Take a look. We've got C-deck flooring in here. It's teak and holly look. I'm sorry, teak and black look. So easy care. It's easy on your feet. Okay, so now we're in the lower accommodation space, lower level of the boat. And remember, our lockable door is behind us. So the pathway from the helm and the helm area down into here, that pathway is wide open. There's no door there. So big galley along the port side. This is white and silver granite, very attractive. If you look at how the galley is laid out, we've got undermount sink, stainless steel sink is here. You have a lot of space in terms of storage and ability to keep things. We have, there's a Fusion stereo just for this zone. This is all of your fixtures in the boat are satin nickel. Combination faucet here, it's a Growy faucet. Also, we can look and see your fresh water gauge. We're showing 4% of fresh water right there. That's a handy thing to have, and this is a handy place to have it. So as we work our way forward here, we'll see 4-burner glass top cook stove, 2 refrigerator drawers, those are here, and 2 freezer drawers right next to them. And the freezer, and this is important, the freezer down below does have an ice maker, so you've got drink ice that's in this compartment here. So looking up, you've got pocket doors. There's your convection microwave oven. It is a convection. And then another little feature not to be missed, central vacuum. The connection is right there under the step, and all of your vacuum parts conveniently stored right here. So let's look at panels. So our DC panel's on the top. Our remote generator start is here. If we look down, our AC panel is there with all your 110 volt switching, and then also we'll look Amtico flooring. Your freshwater manifold is under the floor. And remember, this boat, this is a 3 stateroom layout. So it's a little bit rare for a 52. There's a lot of space in here. There's a lot of space to to have people sleep, and accommodation space and so forth. So this is the 3rd bedroom. And in this particular boat, instead of bunks, the customer chose to have a double wide. It's a not quite a queen, but a lot of headroom in here, a lot of storage. You have your own TV, and you have private access into the guest head and shower. and we'll go that way now. Another thing to note, all of the manuals are here. There's our, you know, our big notebook, and then the plastic boxes have all your component manuals. So all that stuff, all the original owner's manuals are here. And again, it's a 2019 with 400 hours. It's a very, very new boat. So guest head and shower, you've got a, you know, stand-up shower with a little seat. You've got a little niche in there. You can put your shower goods. And so this this space is directly accessed from that third stateroom. So all right. So again, so here's that guest head and shower. It's your day head, and it has private access to the third stateroom. The second stateroom, which is the bunk room, is right here. You have upper and lower bunks. You've got a hanging locker with plenty of storage, and that is here behind the door. You've got HVAC just for that zone, as well as for the stateroom forward that I didn't talk about. But also here, let's take a look. Here's your laundry, and so you've got a Bosch washer and dryer. And I'm going to point out the black mesh windshield covers just happen to be stored right there. So when we're back at the helm, that's where those go. So you get a little bit of security, a little bit of additional privacy if you put those covers on. So in here, here's the master stateroom. Same type of, you know, very exquisite cabinetry. You'll notice again that all of our doors are all round top doors. So rather than just a square, you know, nice arched doorway, really attractive. And if we look, so we have hanging lockers here, upper cabinets, drawers underneath the bed. And of course the bed raises, there's additional storage under here. And then another TV, so another zone of satellite TV right here. So the last space down below here is the master head and shower. So there is a medicine cabinet, the same type of granite countertop that we found in the galley, Dometic head. And here's shower. This shower is a little bit bigger than the guest shower. So that's the accommodation space. We'll go in the engine room next. Okay, so now we're in the engine room. And the first thing I want you to notice is just look how tall this is. Okay, I'm 5'10". There's easily 6 foot plus of headroom in here. Engine room is clean, nice, white, bright. Everything's easy to see. Everything's accessible. So we'll kind of work our way around. 21.5 kW Onan generator. It's 520 hours on the generator. That's in a sound shield. It's right here. Here's your primary fuel filter for the generator. The engines, these are 1400 horsepower common rail MANs. There's 403 hours on these motors currently. We've got a triple set of Raycor primary fuel filters for each engine. They're conveniently located right here. You do have at the engine room entrance, which is right in the center line of the boat, you've got, you show your refrigeration for your outdoor boxes. You have RPM gauges, your engine gauges right there on the center line. So heavy duty shaft seals, or heavy duty shafts with dripless shaft seals. Seakeeper 9, which is right here behind the starboard engine. So I'm going to step up and go forward. So up here, this boat does have the centralized seawater systems with the 2 pumps. And let's see if we can take a look in here. So there's both pumps right there. Your control boxes for those pumps are here. You have Delta T air boxes as far as incoming combustion air, and your temperature switches, your thermostats for those are right here. So engine room cameras, you see 2 of those. So you get a view of each engine. your HVAC equipment. There's one unit here, and then the other units are outboard of the port engine. So you see 3 units there, and then the other unit over on the other side. But again, nice, bright, very clean, and easy to get to everything in the engine room. And again, just wonderful space in terms of headroom.